Hello, I'm Hayden Schmidt. I'm a technology integration specialist with Alvin Independent School District, and today we're going to take a look at Gimkit and a feature that's called KitCollab. So let's go on over to Gimkit. Gimkit is starting me off at the hub, and I'm going to Gimkit Live. And then I'm going over here to the left-hand side where it says KitCollab, and I'm going to select KitCollab. And KitCollab allows students to create the kit for you. That is, submit their own questions to enter the question bank. After students join the game, they will submit a question to be added. You can accept and reject the questions that come in, and then you play the game with the kit the class just made. So it's kind of an on-the-fly way to use Gimkit and to allow students to have input to the questions that are asked. So I'm going to go ahead and name this. Let's name this one fourth period collab. And let's go ahead and give it a date that's somewhere close to where we are. I think I'm a day off there, but hardly matters. We'll do it in English. We'll leave the subject, technology, all of those variables that you can select, and I'm going to go ahead and say next. And I'm going to, as always, assign a photo to the kit. And I'm going to select a game mode to play in after it starts. And let's do this as a humans versus zombies. I have the options, as I always do when starting off a kit, to make the choices that I want to down the options to run it. I say continue, and I get the join code. Now, the way this is going to work is the join code gets shared with students, and they would go to join the game like normal, except the first portion will be them entering questions into the KitCollab, and you will have the option to approve those questions here. Once questions have been added and you're ready to start the game as a teacher, you can click on the Start button, which will appear here, and the game will start playing, just like a normal one. So you've set time limits or you've set dollar limits, that kind of thing, before we before we got to this point to get a game code. And it'll run however you programmed it with the questions that students have entered here. So it's really just an alternate way of getting a question bank. It's playing a Gimkit game without knowing necessarily what the questions are going to be precisely, but knowing what topic they're going to be, because you're going to share that, you're going to set that for students. But once they have had the questions approved and you click start, it's going to run just like a regular game, and you'll have access to reports at the end just like you always do. So I hope that was an interesting look at how you can let students add questions to a kit by hosting a KitCollab instead of by hosting a regular Gimkit from a bank that you've created yourself. Thanks for coming by to watch this video, and have a great day.